Alrighty then. Hi there, hello, welcome one and all. How are you everyone? We're back in Hollow Knight, just briefly today, but I want to unlock absolute radiance on my main save. And for that I sort of need to, you know, do P5 once. I think I should be able to get to absolute radiance even though I haven't done P5 in a bit. I've been just practicing it one boss fight at a time, maybe a little bit of other Pantheons, but here we are. P5 time, let's go. Alright. Got this. That's the charms. Power of nail, power of spells, more spells and more reach. That should prove useful. Let's go up. I've done P5 maybe once or twice tops a year ago on this particular save, but I have attempted it on a second, just pure god home save, and I did get 2 absolute radiance. Didn't beat him, of course, or it, her. Might be her. Not entirely sure, but I was close to nothing actually. I wasn't even close remotely. Okay, I need to warm up a bit. Okay. Definitely need a proper warm-up because I dashed into the wrong way. Like I said, been a while. So expect me to make lots of mistakes, but I think we should be able to get to at least unlock absolute radiance. Afterwards, after unlocking absolute radiance, I'm gonna switch to Balatro today. First time playing it, so wish me luck as well. Okay. Okay. Not terrible, not terrible. Good warming up at the start. Might as well do this. One hit from Moss Charger Net. The worst. High Hornet. Mischief beyond mischief, we cannot escape thee, even in this highest, most distant of pantheons. O wielder of nail, O eater of soul, are thee a messenger of gods or something stranger? We will not defy thee, continue thy combat, we shall be listening closely. Whatever you say. Yeah. Gorp. Seriously. Oh. Suck it, Gorb. Not gonna lie, after doing all the nail bindings and most of them on Radiant, some of those fights aren't that exciting anymore. Yes, still making some mistakes here and there, but come on. Not trying to be hitless here, just trying to get ahead. Oh wait, how did I dash into the left when I was moving to the right? Weird, weird. Hi, Tiso. I mean Molek. Perfect. Brooding Molek, more like Exploding Molek. Okay, Aura. Okay, and your brother here, Muscle. Okay. Boys are dispatched. Bench time. Okay. And full power we go. Whoops, didn't move the right way. Okay, not terrible, Xero. Okay, that was dumb of me. Okay, and I lost all the advantage I had. Sweet. Well, I was expecting a bit rough start. But come on. Master. Unbelievable, just unbelievable. I got hit there. If it was Soul Tyrant, I would understand. But Soul Master? Okay. My worst enemies of P2, Oblobles. Lucky a bit. Honestly, I got lucky a bit. But yeah, they are not that terrible if I have, you know, spare soul and it can hit hard with the nail. With the bindings, Oblobles, very rough for me personally. So I tend not to do well against them with any handicaps. Let's see how I fare against Sisters of Battle. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Luckily there's gonna be bench anyway, so I just need to power through. But I should use this opportunity to practice either way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello Grogu, welcome. Ah. Two bad hits on Marmu. How are you? How's your day? I hope everything is fine. Heat doesn't bother you. Rain doesn't bother you. Whatever is your situation weather-wise. I'm having a pretty cool day here. Decided to do some practice P5 in Hallownest as the warm-up for today. But we're gonna be switching to something I think you might enjoy. Next on the agenda in probably like half an hour time, maybe a bit more depending on how this goes. Balatro. So yeah. I'm doing well. Slept a little longer, had a chore in the morning, so I had to start later. Hence I'm still a bit, you know, not warmed up and sleepy. Not that it excuses my poor craftsmanship with the controller, but oh, didn't want to use this spell. And now even that was dumb. That was a little bit dumb. Never seen or played Balatro? I think you will like it. It's like poker with extra steps.
Yes.
A little bit of gambling, a little bit of roguelike. Stop getting hit. Thank you. Jeez, I am really out of shape. I shouldn't be getting hit this much. But as long as I make progress, it's fine. I'm not doing this to actually beat Pantheon 5. I don't expect to do that today. If by some miracle by the time I reach Absolute Radiance I will be warmed up and ready and the RNG will be on my side, wow, that would be great. But I just want to get to Absolute Radiance on this save so that I have it unlocked in the Hall of Gods. Oh, come on. That last one shouldn't have hit me. My aim is off as well. Pressing all the wrong buttons. I guess today is my day out of the usual rhythmic, dexterous self. Yeah. For the time being, I hope you enjoy my short struggle with Hollow Knight and then join me for Balatro. Very appreciated that you come here often, Grogu. Just wanted you to know that. Everyone is appreciated when they join me. I wouldn't be really streaming if I was just going to do it, you know, for no one, absolutely no one. I could just play the game on my own, after all. But having at least one person drop in, it's always nice. Okay, suck it. Wow. I have Beast Tamer figured out, so I can do it hitless with all bindings. But I am getting hit so much. Oh wow. Just out of it today. For real. Next is Grim. Normal Grim. You are a lovely bean and that's why I'm here. You are a lovely bean as well, Grogu, and that's why I am here. Wild, that's 50% already. That's nice. Come on. And there we go. Ooh, I had 2 masks left. Could have been more careful, but I wanted to go through this one particularly quickly so that I have still fresh memory from doing Nightmare King Grim recently, and having that you know, more in the front of my brain for muscle memory. or any kind of memory really. Just so that it's easier to differentiate them, going through this one quickly, so that I can, you know, not be intimidated by the speed and power of the Nightmare King Grim. Sleeping God, we can barely feel thy presence among the green left behind. What strength thee once possessed fades beyond time and tune. Such magnificent scale, even in decline, if only thee could teach us to grow so large. Okay. Sleeping God, to see thee as thou once existed, with land and dream and devotion we would give our mind. Nice. Dashed at the wrong moment. Unfortunate. Okay, again, dashed at the wrong moment and in the wrong side. Okay, that's more closely resembling my usual encounter with the Watcher Knight and its multitude of satellites. Ooh, Umu, nice. Forgot it's next. Okay, come on. Why did I get hit there? Okay. Umu done off screen. I like that. Oh, okay. Hornet? No, not Hornet. That's not how Hornet behaves. This is a Nosk. Come here. Where are you? Don't get hit unnecessarily. Perfect. Come here. Okay, that was unnecessary. Where are you? Suck. You suck. Goodbye. Okay, and Sly. Probably one of the easiest fights. one of my favorites. So. Yep, this is a boss rush. This is the last boss rush of the game, with all the bosses from the game. Some even in their more advanced versions. You know, the ultimate challenge. But I'm doing this to unlock possibility of practice against one particular boss, the final boss. And this is like already past halfway point. Thank you, Master Sly. Please give me more soul. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can beat the crap out of my step half-sister. Not step. Stop slapping me. Thank you. I'm here to do the slapping. Not to be slapped. Goodbye. Okay. I don't exactly count how many were there, but this is around midpoint of the Pantheon. Probably technically after exact halfway point, but this is the second part basically now. So, more challenging guys, more difficult, stronger. But I had probably way more... Oh, that... Why did I do that? That was super dumb. I had way more practice with them because they were tougher. Oh. I'm a little out of it. Today, at least. Yeah, because I shouldn't be getting hit almost at all by Lost Kin. And I lost all the shields from the bench. Extra shields. That's rough. But yeah, everyone has their off days when they aren't as efficient. You know, this might just be my day off. Not as in a day I'm not doing anything, but like maybe I shouldn't do too much. Because I get hit in the most stupid ways against enemies I know front to back. Yeah, like that. Oh well. Traitor Lord at his daughter's grave, and this is Cloth's weapon. Makes sort of sense a little bit with the lore. It's a nice implication that they were friends. Wow. Getting hit by all the guys I shouldn't be struggling with. White Defender is pretty fun. After you learn how to, you know, properly fully defeat Dunk Defender, that fight becomes a little bit boring, and White Defender is understandably a nice addition to have the same sort of boss, but up the rank, for better difficulty and the thrill of the fight again. Oh tragedy, this majestic god evades our attunement with such ease. We live only to serve the gods, to seek them out. Why does she frustrate us? How does she hide from us? Does she diminish herself by choice? O majestic one, we beg thee, reveal thyself. Our mind is so much less without you in it. Yeah, you would like the queen to be part of you. Sick Godseeker. Pale mother, we barely dare to think the chance of meeting is too rare, but thine resonance, could you be one of them? Yes. Yes, she is. Ah, now Soul Tyrant. Hopefully I won't lose too many masks to him, because he's pretty fun to play. Good fight. Yes, he teleports, which is a bit annoying, but even the teleportation is sort of predictable. As in the placement where he can teleport to, it's not absolutely anywhere. There are places he can teleport to, a distance he can travel away from the knife. Okay. Nice. 2 masks. Well, one was unfortunate and probably unnecessary, but now the worst fight. I'm gonna lose all of it here.
Mine.
Okay, I hit my head against the platform. Whoops. Again. Okay, at least I have full masks going into Zod, which isn't that terrible. We're at the final stretch, probably. Final guys. Come on, Zod. Okay. And now, the night. Okay, let's grab some soul. It's gonna be faster to defeat him this way. Like this. And nice. Okay, Nightmare King Grip. Here we go. Two. That's 50%. $75. Good. 4. Whew. Okay, that last hit was unfortunate, but at least I didn't die. 4 hits. 3 hits would have been, of course, better. Like I said, I don't feel like this is the day. I am a bit off my game, but it wasn't terrible. Now, 2 hardest fights. Even long departed, we feel the afterglow of the god power that sat this throne. It lays heavy upon this kingdom. That lingering power alone was beacon enough to draw us to Hallownest. How bright it must have been to mortal Buck stood before it. A god so strong yet erased so completely. How could it happen? It's sort of like he wanted that to happen. For everyone's sake. God King, you reduced your form to match our meager shells, but why shed so majestic a whole? Surely your true immensity could have inspired devotion all the more. Maybe, but infection is a bitch. Okay, 2. I was hoping for a few masks facing Radiant, but there you go, brother. Freed from your mortal coil. Let me fight what's, you know, really plaguing this place. Okay. And leave it. Let's give it an honest try against Radiance here. Absolute Radiance. Quite the entrance. Of course I got hit. And again. Asshole. Oh, come on. Alright, alright. Not terrible. I think in my other save, practicing Radiant, just trying to learn, I can do it maybe 1 out of 10 or 15 tries. So, not the best chances, honestly. But I've had worse as well. Come on. Oh, dog. That was a dick move. Come on. Come on, move here. Thank you. Not thank you for hitting me though. Okay. Well, that was as expected, I guess. This is the worst part. Well, not exactly. One of the worst parts that I still need to figure out. But okay, I got 2 radiants. That's not it's not that bad. Not gonna lie. Let me check the Hall of Gods real quick. Pew pew pew. Yeah, okay. And now I have Sisters of Battle, Winged Nosk, and Radiance to play with here. Because yeah, I think I only did P5 once, right after unlocking P4, after unlocking it from beating P4 originally. But I didn't get that far. I think I got... I died just before the sisters. What can you do with the Radiance? What do you mean? What exact... Which Radiance exactly? This one that I unlocked here? Or the one after at the end of the Pantheon 5 that killed me? Which Radiance? Because there are 2 now. There's this Radiance for practice that I can fight here and, you know, learn more and prepare. And the one at the end of Pantheon 5, which I need to beat for the final achievement to get platinum on the console in the trophy case, as well as for the endings. So I need to beat it twice to the Pantheon. I need to beat it twice. But yeah, here it's for practice so that I can just try again and again and again only fighting Radiance, so that I don't have to fight my way through 50 bosses just to fight it and, you know, potentially lose over and over and over again. So it's just for practice, and I can do it so that it hits stronger, it has extra health, or even that I can die in just one hit. That's the third level. Like the Radiant one, you die basically the moment you get hit. So it's just for extra practice, extra challenge, individually fighting every single boss. Let me sit on the bench here so that I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I actually successfully did what I thought I was going to do: get to Radiance. Get like halfway through it and perish. Yeah, no hit boss. No, not boss rush. It's just one boss that you do one at a time. No hit boss challenge, not exactly boss rush. You can do no hit boss rush if you, like, for example, get hit, you quit or teleport yourself out and try again, but there is no forced mechanic of doing a boss rush and doing it with those 3 stages of attuned, which is normal, ascended, which has extra health, hits for double damage, and sometimes the arena is also more difficult. Some with spikes, some don't have floor, you know, stuff like that. And then their third Radiant level, where it's the difficulty of the previous one, the second one. So it's already higher difficulty, has extra health, hits harder, etc. But you die at one hit, basically. You take damage even once, you perish. You have to start over. So it's just a different sort of challenge. Wait, did I sit at the bench? I was talking, distracted myself enough that I don't remember if I actually sat on the bench or just stood in front of the bench. Okay. Yeah. So I'm almost there. Probably if I did P5 like a couple of times, I might have got a good RNG with Absolute Radiance to beat it, but I don't feel like I can beat just Absolute Radiance repeatedly enough for it to be worthy of, you know, streaming consistently without you know, getting annoyed at the game. This is why I have two saves. The main save, this last one is my main save, 240 hours, and then just got home, just the bosses, boss rush, handicaps, just just practice and unlocking the same stuff I already have on the main. 174 hours. Impressive numbers, I mean. Yeah. I spent last year alone just in Got Home, plus a little bit of Steel Soul, but that's maybe 40, 50, 55 to 60 hours tops across all my attempts of Steel Soul, which is just a fraction of even how much I spent in my main playthrough the first time in general. But yeah, I guess this is it. That's what I wanted to do for Hollow Knight today. Didn't want to spend too much time because I don't feel like I'm quite there yet to actually beat Pantheon 5 and get the endings and feel accomplishment of it. I can get to the final fight, but until I am confident in beating Radiance as it is, just as I did with Pure Vessel, as I did with Nightmare King Grim, with Zod, with even Marcotte. Yeah, it hit me a few times, but I know now, after these hundreds of hours, how I personally can approach these fights and proceed. But Radiance is a new thing for me, and I will still require a little bit practice offline until I am back to actually trying to stream it for your enjoyment as well. It was a good attempt, but not quite there yet, I think. So don't expect Hollow Knight for another couple of weeks. Probably end of August, I might try to get one ending. Unless I feel very cheeky and just want to yap about nothing, not focus on the game at all, and just want to practice some fights, then I might do Hollow Knight practice stream without any indication of making any progress, just to keep the fingers and muscle memory working overtime for these bosses. Because why not? It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I don't regret a single second spent on this game. Alone with watching people, stuff on YouTube or on Twitch, talking about it, watching my sister play and helping her out sometimes. It was all enjoyable. Quite a wild ride for over 2 years now. Man. Okay, we're gonna switch to Balatro. Thank you for joining me for this quick 1 hour Hollow Knight practice. Same as yesterday, I will end the stream for a minute because that's how it works on the console. But don't worry, I'll be back momentarily. Go take a break, get something to eat, something to drink, visit bathroom if you need to. I'll be here starting Balatro in a minute. But for now... hi Dex. Hello, I'm just lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Dex. I'm gonna be switching to Balatro, so... joining the conversation at the end, basically. But I hope you liked my offbeat attempt at P5. It wasn't perfect, but at least I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I hope you had some sort of enjoyment out of that. But now we'll be going to Balatro, which first time playing. Not first time seeing it, but I am very interested into learning more about the aspects of the game I didn't focus on as a viewer. So catch you in a minute with Balatro, but for now, Jumper out.